how about we watch the balloon people, chat? The balloon people. I want to see somebody's addicted to balloons. I gotta know. I gotta know the truth. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see. Blow up dolls, baby. Dude blows up a balloon. He blows up something else. Like.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons. They're beautiful. They're soft.
It's not. What? Wait, what?
Smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them.
An actual balloon. An actual, just a balloon, like a party balloon. This man cannot go to birthday parties. Chat, this man cannot be at a kid's birthday party. Just don't expect like a blow-up doll, chat.
What were you
like
thinking?
Like a blow-up doll, so like could actually inflate, you know?
Well, actually, I know that balloons are not alive, but
okay. No, he knows balloons aren't real. It's fine.
I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
Oh. No, you lost me. No, you lost me. You lost me there, buddy. No, nice try. Nice try. I see your logic. You're not gonna get me with that one. I know they're not alive, but I bring them to life. Bring me to life.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades.
What do you mean addicted? He's in love with balloons. It's different.
It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors.
No way. The balloons look like titties.
Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons.
You think this guy just inflates balloons and lies on his bed and gets busy with it? No.
And can't sleep.
Okay, who am I? Obviously the answer is yes. Look at this junk.
He's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble. You know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones,
What's that
the
do
round
for you?
ones, but my favorite is the spherical one.
What is this camera angle?
Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
That's
This
crazy.
is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear. And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there like there's a white one over
This dude's inflated so many balloons in his life that he's probably exhaled more air than Eminem has in his career.
there. And then I got some orange
Orange.
and yellow and green. I try to alternate it to keep all the
Why doesn't he name them? What a bad boyfriend.
colors, you know, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon.
The weather balloon?
Delicate.
He has an actual weather balloon!
And soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the
It's
bigger the
soft?
better. Of course, I can't get, you know, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot.
He settles for the 5-foot. He settles.
You can say it's more to love.
This kind of looks like a gumball machine. Like, chat, have you guys ever like walked through a mall and you saw the gumball machine with all the bright colored gigantic gumballs and you're like, let's go! That's sick! You know what I'm saying? Like that junk, that gets my blood pumping, dude. I love that junk. I always have a quarter on me.
I have a horror game suggestion
I
for
carry
the future.
quarters
It's
in my
called
purses.
Dreader and it's a web game.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Gotcha. I have a purse full of like I always have quarters in my purse. Whenever I go to a shopping mall, I always get gumballs. Every time.
I sleep in my balloon room every night.
So you know, if you think about it, chat, it's just like that but balloons. And jerking off. But besides that,
When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's
Balloon
obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons is also a sexual love.
oh
When
no.
I see a beautiful balloon,
Oh,
my
no.
heart starts to flutter and
Oh,
I
no.
get aroused.
Oh no.
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
Okay.
I'm holding one, you know.
Where's he
hugging
gonna
it.
go? Where's he
I'll
going?
kiss it, and it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to Hug and kiss the woman that you love?
Maybe. Bruh. A lunar! Don't shoot the moon! We're looning for the Luna!
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
But there's two
Whoa!
Don't knock
Whoa!
on this
Lunar
man's
group.
door if you
got
hear balloons
poppers.
rubbing against each
You get
other.
aroused by popping balloons. And you got your non-pop.
I'm not festive to balloons.
Not the
I'm a
balloon
non-popper.
noise.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
You think he pays a woman to inflate them with her own mouth, then when he pops it, he snorts it?
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it.
Or mate, what if he fills them with helium, and then when he pops it, he goes, and then he starts talking like Alvin and the Chipmunks?
And I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the
You guys know that riddle or whatever the wives tell? They say if you cross your eyes when the wind blows north, your eyes will get stuck there. Therefore, you should never cross your eyes. You know, have you guys ever heard that joke before? All right, but like it's the same thing except he was finishing when a balloon popped.
sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful.
No, he's stealing balloons from his car dealership.
And as
Breaking news: Florida man gets arrested for sideswiping balloons off of the new Hondas. Get your Honda today.
the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
But Julius
He actually goes and steals balloons from a car dealership.
doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know him is my family.
If you think about it, it's basically like Gotchi, right? He goes to the store, he fills the balloons like what the frick is this thing? Okay. Okay. He goes to the store, he fills the balloons, he's like, yeah man, this will make a really great balloon someday.
My wife thinks it's strange, but she
Yeah?
accepts it.
And it's like Gotchi, then he inflates like, oh yeah, that's a good balloon, 5-star.
The fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points that there is a...
Wait, he has a wife? Chat, for all of you guys out there wondering if you can get a girlfriend, let me tell you, this man got a girlfriend, married her, and then cucked her with a balloon. If he can get married, you can too.
a problem.
Yeah, Chad, this is the plot of Up. It's his Up origin story. The only way he can get it up is if there's a balloon.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire
Not
to
dangerous.
change.
Today, his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor, wants to confront the issue.
His nephew's an addiction counselor. Huh. Well, makes you think.
And convince Julius to see a therapist.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, at your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I-
Like, what does he put in them?
I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there was
Why is there a boss music playing?
some physical attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually.
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that
Not
gives
undertones, just overtones? Just overtones.
sense?
Overtones.
Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's
This
all of
man
it.
would
The
have the ride
thrill,
of
the
his life in a
smell,
hot air balloon.
The looks?
the look,
True.
and I don't.
This dude the type of guy to climb into the hot air balloon. If this dude was in a Zeppelin, he'd probably, I don't even want to think, he'd destroy the planet.
I don't want to go any further into that.
He does have the Jeffrey Dahmer
Do you ever
glasses.
think that maybe there's something wrong?
He goes to the car dealership, he starts grabbing the balloons, he's like, relax. I just want to take some pictures. And then the balloon's like, ah!
Nope.
You know,
Yes.
Nothing. If you feel like it, you have to keep things hidden, especially something like this. There's obviously a problem. Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
Chat, if he likes balloons, he'd probably like VTubers. I mean, he's clearly trying to date some airheads.
No.
Oof.
Definite no.
Definite no.
Numi, are you here? Can you laugh? Please.
Hell, I've
Come
been
on,
doing it too
Numi.
long.
Nice one. Shut up.
Wow. So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay. All right. So you're 62 now.
This
so
man
that's
has been
what?
getting into Thaisy balloons too.
40
He
years.
don't need to wait for a hot air balloon.
It's quite a bit of energy, time and energy. Do you spend a lot of time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes I'll rescue them, like at a, car dealership.
I'll rescue them.
Then I'll spend a little time, if they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall. If they're already, falling, then I'll untie them and powder them, put them in a bag.
Wait, he powders them?
Well,
Wait, this guy knows way too much about balloon rescue. What?
when you
Powders
say
them?
powder 'em, what?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder.
That keeps them from sticking
He's
together.
been doing it for
Okay.
50 years and his nephew wants
Right.
to
Do
change him. Just
do
let
they
the
ever
man
go
be
bad
happy.
Or anything
Oh,
like that?
yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder
And desiccant in a sealamil bag. Yeah,
This guy talks like he's an effing pharmacist.
His house during a heat wave must sounds
Okay.
like a shootout
And
in a
I've got-
county western.
Moltres, use heat wave his entire house.
got some that's over 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
Did this man use balloons instead of condoms?
Top 10 questions science still can't answer.
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever thought about going and talking to somebody about it?
I don't have a problem.
Talking about
Right,
it.
So why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of
I love the boss music.
love and concern. And
Yeah, dude, that effing slime in that dude's mouth is so awkward.
I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
The dad's gonna get up and start effing. Just the dad's like, after the next question, he's gonna get up and he's gonna be like,
Okay. I've seen a psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it? I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
I mean, true. That's fair enough. That's valid.